Actually, I've done two live streams back to back, and right now I'm on a different phone. So I don't know if this looks different to you guys because it looks different to me when I'm looking at it. But listen, the live stream I did on this channel, the reason that it looked like it was deleted, it was because for some reason it automatically goes to private. My live streams on this channel, I have to I have to make it public for some reason. So I had to hit the button now, and I made it public, that last video that I did on this channel. So it will come up, the one that had the Jesse Smollett on the uh, thumbnail. So it'll come back up now. But since I'm here, I'll do another 10 minutes here just in case. But I probably will delete this one unless this one's better, and then I'll delete that one. I don't know. But all I'm saying is the reason that I am doing this video. Okay, first of all, let me rebuke the trolls out there real quick. And when I say trolls, they're actually people who like my channel. I'm gonna explain that to you. What I mean is because a lot of people that I'm rebuking on my channel, and I'm telling them that 90% of them are lukewarm, lazy bums. All right, it is because I was saying that is because when first of all, they're not commenting on the videos. They don't thumb up the videos. And the reason I'm saying that, all right, the reason I want people to thumb up the video and comment about the video is because it helps the algorithms to get the word out. I don't care about how many subscribers I have. All I care about is that people see the videos and get the information, okay? Because if I wanted praise and I wanted subscribers and all this stuff, I would do my fake news videos, okay? My fake news videos get me a ton of new subscribers, a ton of commenters. I don't care about that. I just care about doing what I was destined to do, and that is what I'm doing right now. This was my destiny, okay? This is from the Holy Spirit, and everyone's going to know that very soon, all right? All right, like I said, the whole world is gonna know. You're gonna, you have no idea what you're watching. Soon you will, but soon you will. All right. Anyway, so like I said, uh, everything I do on my channels now is to bring people closer to God, and Jesus is God. All right. This is how I started on YouTube. Was when I did my King Man Son. Let me tell you something. I'm having problems with the phone right now. It keeps popping up this something saying my app is not working. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so the reason I even started doing videos on YouTube is because I discovered the King Man Son code. And I never had read the Bible back then when I first started on YouTube. But I believed in Jesus, but I hadn't read the Bible. I mean, I grew up as a Christian, I mean, because I'm Armenian and I was born in Beirut, Lebanon, and Armenians were the first Christians as a nation, as a people, the Armenians. Okay. Anyway, so I naturally, grew up as a Christian, and I believed in Jesus, but even though I was doing stupid things all my life, I was a lukewarm Christian, you know what I mean? And I wasn't saved. I only recently got saved in the last few years. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is when I discovered the King Man Son code, it had to do with the Martin Luther King, the Rodney King, and the O.J. Simpson, who killed the Ron Goldman, who's the bloody glove was Mark Furman, and 9/11 happened in Manhattan. Do you understand? It's all about the man, son, king code. Now, so what happened was I realized they weren't using the king, so I took the king out of my codes. And I just made it the man son code. But when I took it out, I told everyone who was with me at the time when I was watching, when I was doing my videos back then years ago, I told everybody that I'm taking the king out, but I told everybody, you are going to see this king when it's used. It's going to be the biggest story you've ever seen. And now it is coming to fruition. Okay. It has come full circle. All right. The king is, Elvis is the king. You know, they pronounced him the king, whoever, you know, the minions of Satan. And so Elvis is the king and Seattle's in King County. All right. You understand? This whole thing is coming to fruition. And and that's what I told everybody at the time. This was like, I don't know, like 7, 8 years ago. I can't remember exactly how many years ago it was. All right. But anyway, I didn't know that the King Man's son had to do with Jesus. I didn't know that he was known as the King of Kings and the Son of Man. He calls himself the Son of Man, you know, in the Bible. So just imagine, how is this possible? How is it possible that I discovered the King Man Son code and it all has to do with Jesus? All right. And then when I started doing gematria, because everyone was asking me to do gematria, and I said no. I rebuked everybody. They said, "Man, you got to get into gematria. You got to get." I was like, "No, I don't want to." You know. And then one day I said to myself, because I had never looked at gematria channels, you know, I never looked at a gematria calculator even. I couldn't understand it. I hated math. All right. I told you the highest I got in math was subtraction, addition, and multiplication. That was it. And a little bit of division, but even that I'm not good at. So I hated all that stuff, you know. Anything above just regular math, you know, what I just named you. Anyway, so I told everybody, no, I don't want to get into it. So then one day I said, let me just see what Jesus equals and let me see what Lucifer equals. And that's when I went on my quest. Because when I saw what both of them equaled, that's when I knew I had to figure out what this was about. All right. Because they both equaled 74. And like I said, I did figure it out. And because I was being led by the Holy Spirit, okay? And when you see, you know, if you want to know what that's about, go watch my video called Lucifer Loses His S equals 19 crown. Lucifer loses his S equals 19 crown. And you'll understand why Jesus equals 74 and Lucifer equals 74. All right. Anyway, so that's all. I just wanted to do a quick video. That other video with the Jesse Smollett, I'm just going to erase that video. It's not pointless. But let me tell you, before I leave, let me explain to you what's happening for the people, just in case you didn't see the last few videos. I'm going to be doing another live stream on my main channel tonight, and it's going to be mainly about Prince William and his connections to George Washington and a few other things. All right. Listen, this is how you get to my channels. Okay. Now pay attention. Where is it? Hold on. Let me type it in real quick. That way you can know what to type in. All right. To get to my channels, wait the heck, hold on. This is what you do, okay? You type in up here, JEWrassic, Elvis, and then Seattle. You have to put the Seattle. So you put JEWrassic, you got to spell it right, JEWrassic, Elvis, Seattle, and you will find my 3 channels. Now pay attention. This is the channel you're on right now. Okay, this is my backup channel. This is my other backup channel. And this is my main channel. Okay, so I have 3 channels. That's all I have right now. All right, so just type into the YouTube search, not Google, YouTube search bar. Go to YouTube first, then put in the JEWrassic Elvis Seattle. That's all you have to put. Spell the whole name, Seattle. All right, JEWrassic Elvis Seattle. You'll find my 3 channels. And like I said, I'm going to be on this channel later tonight talking about Prince William and his connections to all of this too. Okay. And the reason I'm even talking about, hold on. The reason I'm even mentioning Prince William and stuff, because you got to understand, these people are not kings and queens for nothing. Obviously, they are, you know, big time devils. You know what I mean? Because I told you there's many antichrists in the end days. Many. It's been throughout the years, there's been many antichrists, but there's only one who's going to be the worship one, and that is Elvis. I told you that. Elvis is the one, and Trump is his devil twin. And Obama is just an afterthought. Okay. He is needed to complete this charade. Okay. And he will get much praise too. So will Trump. Obama and Trump both get praise, but Elvis is the one that they will be worshiping in the you know throughout the world. I'm saying you'll see. Anyway, all right, folks. So just make sure you subscribe to those three channels, and I'll be on my main channel later tonight. All right, folks. I'll uh, I'll see you guys in a few hours on my main channel. All right. So I don't give me a don't, hold me to a certain time, but it will be later tonight. And I will leave the video up if it's worth leaving up and I don't mess it up because it's very hard to do these videos, when live. All right. All right. God bless everybody. And remember, Jesus is God. And I appreciate, listen, again, I'm going to say, I have to say it because this is important, okay? I don't care whether you praise me or not. This is not about me, all right? I'd rather you, if you have nothing better to say, then yeah, just say something nice and let it go. But if you comment about the video, then I know that you watched the video and I know that you understood the video. And if you don't understand, tell me you don't understand, and I'll ask you, what don't you understand? And then we'll try and help you understand it. You know what I mean? But you need to comment about the video. All right. And that's why I call everybody a lukewarm, lazy bum for not commenting and not thumbing up the video. You have nothing to lose. Don't you guys understand? What are you guys trying to, save your energy for? You know what I mean? We're in the end times, folks. Wake the hell up, man. So, get your life in order and get right with Jesus right now, man. Because, like I said, you never know how close we are to the end. All right. You know, like I said, you know, I believe that Jesus will be returning anytime after 2026. Like that's my, just me. I'm not predicting what day. I just said anytime after 2026, you know, and within a few year period, you know. So get right. That's all I'm saying. Because the Antichrist is about to reveal himself. I told you right after the Seattle event on June 11th. All right, folks. God bless all of you. Jesus is God. End the video.